Hey there, plant lovers! Welcome back to your Garden Buddy, your go-to space for all things green and growing. Love for plants lives in all of us. Sometimes, we're just unsure where to begin. If you've been wanting to start your indoor gardening journey, whether from a small balcony or even without one, this video is just for you. Today, we're diving into the ultimate indoor plant guide for beginners. No matter the size of your space, a cozy apartment or a spacious home, this guide will help you choose the right plants, avoid common pitfalls, and build a thriving indoor garden. Even if you've never grown a plant before, indoor plants don't just make your home look beautiful, they also clean the air, reduce stress, and boost your mood. It's like bringing a piece of nature into your everyday life. And the best part? You don't need a green thumb to start. Just the right information and a little love. If you're a beginner, choosing the right plants is the most important first step. Some plants are super forgiving, while others need a bit more care. And starting with the easy ones can make all the difference. Let's look at 5 indoor plants that are perfect for beginners. The best part? Most of these can be grown in both soil and water, so you can choose what works best for your space and lifestyle. They're super forgiving, resilient, and hard to kill. Let's kick things off with the snake plant, also known as mother-in-law's tongue, one of the toughest and most beginner-friendly plants out there. It thrives in low to bright, indirect light and barely needs attention. With its tall, upright leaves and striking green-yellow patterns, it adds a bold, modern touch to any space. Bonus? It purifies the air and releases oxygen at night, making it a perfect bedroom companion. Snake plants also do great in small decorative pots. Just start with a small pup and watch it grow into a stylish, space-saving plant. There are many varieties, from tall, upright types to compact rosette forms, and they grow well indoors or on semi-shaded balconies. Use well-draining soil like cactus mix, and water only when the soil is completely dry. Travel a lot or forget to water? No worries, this plant will still be standing tall. Number 2 on our list is the classic money plant, also called pothos. It's probably one of the first plants recommended to any beginner. And for good reason. Its glossy, heart-shaped leaves trail beautifully from shelves or hanging baskets. And the best part? You can grow it in both soil and water. Quick care. Pothos loves bright, indirect light, but it also survives well in lower light conditions, like bathrooms or kitchens. If you're growing it in soil, water when the top layer feels dry. In water, just make sure to change the water once a week to keep it fresh. It's easy to propagate. Snip a healthy vine and drop it in water. And in just a few days, you'll see new roots forming. It's a joy to watch. Coming in at number 3 is the ZZ plant, a true low-light warrior and a champion of neglect. With shiny, waxy leaves that look almost artificial, it's a stylish addition to desks, corners, or bookshelves. And here's the kicker. It can survive in spots where most plants would give up. Quick care. ZZ plants do best in low to moderate light and need very little watering. Only once every 2 to 3 weeks, or even less during winters. Always let the soil dry out completely before watering. Its thick stems and underground rhizomes store water, making it an ideal plant for people who travel or simply forget to water. This plant asks for nothing, but gives back so much in beauty. At number 4 is the lush and leafy Philodendron Ceylon, a plant that brings that fresh, tropical vibe into your living room. With its broad, glossy green leaves and upright growth, it adds both color and volume to indoor spaces. It's fast-growing and makes any dull corner come alive with greenery. Quick care. This plant thrives in bright, indirect sunlight. Keep the soil lightly moist, but not soggy. Watering once the top inch is dry is ideal. It enjoys a bit of humidity, so if your air is dry, a light misting every few days can help. It also roots easily in water, so if you ever feel like propagating, just snip and dip. And finally, number 5, the spider plant. One of the most cheerful and beginner-friendly plants you can grow. Its long, arching green and white striped leaves create a beautiful fountain-like display. It's a great plant to place on shelves, countertops, or near windows, where its lively foliage can be appreciated from all angles. Spider plants do well in bright, indirect light, but can also adapt to slightly lower light conditions. Water it when the top inch of soil feels dry, and use regular indoor potting mix with good drainage. And it regularly produces adorable baby offshoots that can be propagated into new plants. And the best part? You can easily root its baby plants in water and pot them up, making it one of the easiest ways to expand your indoor garden without spending a rupee. All the plants we've talked about in this video can be easily grown and propagated in water. If you're just starting your indoor gardening journey or travel frequently, growing plants in water is one of the simplest and most fuss-free ways to enjoy greenery indoors. Here are some of the plants I'm currently growing in water. And as you can see, they're thriving. The roots grow beautifully, and the plants stay healthy with very little effort. For a decorative touch, try using Orbeez gel balls. To keep them upright, you can add pebbles at the base. They not only support the plant, but also add a splash of color to your jars. Water-grown plants can easily survive 10 to 15 days without any care, making them perfect for busy lifestyles or forgetful waterers. Watching roots grow in water is surprisingly calming. It's like nature unfolding in slow motion, right on your windowsill. Quick tips for growing plants in water. Change the water weekly to keep it clean and prevent algae buildup. Keep roots submerged, but don't immerse the entire stem. It can cause rot. Once you try water propagation, you might find it becomes your favorite way to grow plants. Clean, creative, and incredibly rewarding. Even the easiest plants can struggle if a few basics go wrong. So here are some common beginner mistakes and how to avoid them. Overwatering. This is the #1 plant killer. Many beginners think watering daily shows love, but plants need air as much as they need water. Always check if the top inch or two of soil is dry before watering again. When in doubt, it's better to underwater than overwater. No drainage holes in pots. Always use pots with proper drainage. Without them, water collects at the bottom, suffocating the roots and causing root rot. Even the hardiest plant won't survive sitting in soggy soil for too long. Placing plants in dark corners. While some plants tolerate low light, no plant thrives in total darkness. Avoid placing your greens in fully shaded areas. Instead, aim for bright, indirect light near a window or under artificial grow lights if needed. Ignoring pests. Tiny bugs like mealybugs or spider mites may seem harmless at first, but they multiply fast. Keep an eye on the underside of leaves, and if you spot pests, act quickly. A neem oil spray once a month is a great natural way to keep most pests away. Pro tip: always observe your plant. Curling, yellowing, or drooping leaves are their way of asking for help. Learn their signals, and you'll be one step ahead. Here are a few simple habits that can make a big difference in your plant's health and happiness. Wipe the leaves regularly using a soft, damp cloth. Dust builds up quickly indoors and can block sunlight. Keeping leaves clean helps your plant breathe and photosynthesize better. Rotate your plants once a week. Most indoor plants tend to lean toward the light. Giving them a gentle turn ensures even growth and keeps their shape balanced and beautiful. And yes, talk to your plants. It might sound odd, but this mindful practice helps you notice changes early, whether it's a new leaf, drooping stems, or signs of stress. Plus, it builds a lovely emotional bond with your green friends. Starting your indoor plant journey doesn't have to be overwhelming. With the right plants, a little care, and a lot of love, you'll be amazed at how easily you can turn even the smallest corner into a green escape. And remember, you don't have to be perfect. If a plant doesn't make it, don't be disheartened. It's all part of the learning process. Every plant teaches you something new. So, take that first step. Start small, stay curious, and enjoy the process of watching something grow because of you. If you found this guide helpful, drop A in the comments. Tell me your favorite indoor plant. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Your Garden Buddy for more simple, soulful gardening tips. Until next time, happy gardening!